1982. Quincy Jones looks at Michael Jackson and tells him something impossible. He says, "Michael, we need a rock song, a black version of My Sharona."
Michael was confused. He was the king of pop. He did disco, he did soul, and he did funk. But rock and roll? That was a different world entirely.
Michael went home, and that night the world changed. He didn't just want to write a rock song, he wanted to write a song so aggressive that even people who disliked pop music would have to buy it.
He called it Beat It. But what happened in the studio during those sessions is the stuff of a legend and nearly a few lawsuits.
Listen closely to the beginning of the song. Right before the drums kick in, there is a strange knocking sound.
Most people think it's a drum machine. It wasn't. It was actually Michael Jackson knocking on a wooden drum case in the studio. He wanted the song to feel like someone was literally banging on your door to start a fight.
The lyrics were a complete reversal of the tough guy image of the 80s. While everyone else was singing about being macho, Michael was telling people to run away.
Don't be a hero. Don't be a man. It was a song about the stupidity of violence, sung over the most violent sounding beat he had ever produced.
Then came the masterstroke. Quincy Jones, called the greatest guitar player on the planet, Eddie Van Halen.
Here's the crazy part. Eddie thought it was a prank call. He told Quincy to get lost. When he finally realized it was real, he agreed to do it for free.
He walked into the studio while Michael was out of the room. He looked at the track and said, "I'm going to change this." He rearranged the entire middle section of Michael's song without asking.
When Michael walked back in, the engineers were terrified. They thought Michael would fire him. Instead, Michael listened, smiled, and said, "Thank you for having the passion to make it better."
There is a spark in the solo. During the recording of Eddie's legendary guitar solo, the monitor speakers in the studio actually caught on fire.
That's not a myth. The sound was so intense, so high frequency, that the hardware couldn't handle it. One of the engineers shouted, "This is getting too hot."
If you listen to the final record, you can hear a small pop right before the solo starts. That was the sound of the equipment reaching its limit. It was the sound of a phenomenon being born.
To top it off, Michael didn't want actors for the music video. He wanted authenticity.
So he hired 80 real members of the Crips and the Bloods, rival gangs from Los Angeles, to appear in the video together.
The atmosphere on the set was electric with tension. But once the music started, the rivalry stopped. They weren't gang members for those few days. They were dancers. Michael Jackson did what the police couldn't. He got them to stand in the same room and beat it.
Beat It did the impossible. It broke the color barrier on rock radio and paved the way for every crossover artist that followed.
It proved that you don't have to fight to be powerful, and you don't have to stay in your lane to be a legend.
The song, the solo, the fire, that is the story of Beat It. This is it for today. Thank you for joining us. We will see you very soon again. We really enjoyed spending this time with you. Peace be with you. God bless you.